Now in this particular instance, and let's get this focused, what we are looking at is not a blob, but what I can do is that I can put this over a common denominator of 2x to the 1/2. This is over 1, so I'm going to multiply the top by 2x to the 1/2 and the bottom by 2x to the 1/2. So that's your LCD. So I have 1 plus x over 2x to the 1/2 plus 2x to the 1/2 times x to the 1/2 over 2x to the 1/2, which is 1 plus x over 2x to the 1/2 plus 2. Now x to the 1/2 times x to the 1/2, this is really x to the 1/2 plus 1/2. 1/2 plus 1/2 is just 1, so that's x over 2x to the 1/2. Now over the common denominator, I'm going to have 2x to the 1/2, which is 1 plus x plus 2x, which is 3x plus 1 over 2x to the 1/2, and then that's going to be my final answer. Now when I'm looking at this guy, notice the x squared and the 4 is kind of out of place. Normally we'd have it reversed. But one thing I do notice is I have a blob. I have a 3x plus 4. So I'm going to make a substitution. So I'm going to let b be equal to parenthesis 3x plus 4, parenthesis. So this was going to be a b to the 4/3, and this is going to be a b to the 1/3. And what goes around it is going to be a 2x plus a 4x squared. And now we've got a problem like we have worked previously. Notice the greatest common factor of 2. Smallest power of x is just x. And smallest power of b between 4/3 and 1/3 is 1/3. And I'm going to remove the 2 and the x, but from the b to the 4/3, I am going to remove 1/3 plus 4, I'm taking a 2, which gives me a 2, and an x, and then from the b to the 1/3, I'm going to be removing 1/3, so he's actually gone. So I get 2x b to the 1/3. 4/3 minus 1/3 is 3/3 or 1, so this is just b to the 1 plus 2x. 1/3 minus 1/3 is 0, so b to the 0 is just 1. So now I'm going to go back in and replace b by what it is, which is 3x plus 4, so that's what b is. B is 3x plus 4. So this becomes a 2x times 3x plus 4 times b, 3x plus 4 plus 2x. Remove parentheses and combine like terms. I get 2x times 3x plus 4 times 3x plus 2x is 5x plus 4. Really can't do anything else, so then that becomes my final answer. Last problem on this page has a b, all right. It's 9 minus x squared, so you look at this as being 9 minus x squared to the 1 power. Now, again, this is telling me what the domain is, which I don't particularly care, at least not at this stage of the game. So I'm going to let b be parentheses 9 minus x squared. So this is going to be a b to the 1/2. This is going to be a b to the negative 1/2. This is going to be a b to the 1. So this then becomes b to the 1/2 plus x squared b to the negative 1/2 all over b. Now in the numerator, there's a greatest common factor of just b to the negative 1/2. So from the b to the 1/2, I'm going to remove a negative 1/2 plus x squared. From the b to the negative 1/2, I'm going to remove a negative 1/2 all over b to the 1. So then this becomes b to the negative 1/2 times b plus x squared all over b, which is b. Now it happened, well, we can do one of two ways here, which is b plus x squared. Now this b to the negative 1/2 moves to the denominator, becomes b to the 1/2 times b to the 1, which is b plus x squared over b to the 1/2 plus 1 is 3/2. So now I'm going to replace b by what it is, 9 minus x squared plus x squared all over 9 minus x squared to the 3/2 plus x squared minus x squared adds to 0. I'm left with 9 over 9 minus x squared to the 3/2 as my final answer.